Hello and welcome back to my TV channel, and I hope I find you all good whichever part of the world that you live in. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like my videos, especially this one, please hit that like button below and post a comment whether you find my comments good, bad or indifferent. I look forward to reading everyone, and I will reply to everyone as well. After the international break, we now focus on the English Premier League and a full programme of midweek games coming up this week. We have 9 games left. Liverpool have got a 12-point cushion against their nearest rivals Arsenal. And it's interesting to note that 4 games out of the 9, Arsenal kick off a day before we do. On another occasion, they play on the same day, but they kick off earlier. They kick off at 1:30 PM UK time, and we kick off at 4:30. So on 5 occasions out of the 9, we can know what Arsenal have done in their games and now what we have to do in ours. The focus is on winning the league title here, and we've got to keep pushing on. We've got to keep focused, and we've got to keep winning. Focusing on our next match, we are entertaining our cross-city fierce opponents Everton, who come to Anfield on Wednesday night. The rivalry between the two clubs goes without saying, and this will be the 246th time they've met. And following on from the end of the game at Goodison in February this year, what are we going to expect? They're going to be fireworks? I hope not, but I expect it to be a good match. You know, plenty of anticipation, plenty of good skill. But remembering that game, Everton scored in time added on at the end of the game to make it 2-2. Then after the final whistle, Everton's Decore went across and celebrated in front of the Liverpool fans, on which Curtis Jones took exception and went across, and a tussle ensued and more players jumped in, and it was total mayhem. And then the referee issued both players with second yellows, which meant a red, and they were sent off. And this was all in the 90 plus 14th minute of the game. Will we see another game surrounded by constant mayhem? Perhaps we will, perhaps we won't. But young and up and coming referee Sam Barrett has got the whistle. What will he do? Will he put on his rhino suit and go out there and try and control the game? I hope so, because if he doesn't, it'll easily get out of hand. Liverpool's last 3 home matches in the Premier League against Everton have resulted in 2-0 wins for the Reds. Liverpool only lost once in 24 games against Everton at home to Anfield. And David Moyes, who's returning on his second stint as Everton manager, hasn't got a very good record at Anfield. On 21 visits, he's got no wins, 7 draws and 14 defeats. But he'll want to break that duck as time goes on, especially in this game, because both sides need 3 points for different reasons. Mo Salah has been directly involved in 8 goals in 7 Premier League matches against Everton. That's 6 goals and 2 assists. And he'll want to break his record of 32 for the season, and he's on 27 now. So the more he can add in this game and the more he can add over the next 8 games afterwards will be a blessing if he can break 32 and get the Golden Boot award. If he wins the Golden Boot for one more time, it'll be for the 4th time running, and he'll match the same number of Golden Boot awards of 4 with Thierry Henry. On the injury front, will we see Trent Alexander-Arnold back from injury, or is Conor Bradley in contention for a start? If not, Jarell Quansah will fill in at the right hand side of the defence, but I think the rest of the side will pick itself, depending on the returning international players if they come back injury free, which I hope they have, and then they've rested and recuperated enough and they get focused for this match, they should start in the 11. A score prediction, well, I'll go again with 2-0. I think it's going to be a hard fought win for the Reds. Everton won't let up, that's for sure, but I'm wanting to see 3 points on Wednesday night at Anfield for the Reds. You'll never walk alone.